Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to talk about lesson 73, the significance of failure. Failure doesn't mean you are a failure, it does mean you haven't succeeded yet. Failure doesn't mean you have accomplished nothing, it does mean you have learned something. Failure doesn't mean you have been a fool, it does mean you had a faith. Failure doesn't mean you have been disgraced, it does mean you were willing to try. Failure doesn't mean you are inferior, it does mean you are not perfect. Failure doesn't mean you wasted your life, it does mean you have a reason to start afresh. Failure doesn't mean you should give up, it does mean you must try harder. Failure doesn't mean you will never make it does mean it will take a little longer. Failure doesn't mean God has abandoned you, it does mean God has a better idea. Lesson 74, Success Chant. I feel that today I am happy, I'm healthy, I love myself, I love people. People love me, I love English. English is super easy. I want to speak perfect English. Nothing can stop me. I never stop when I'm tired, I stop when I am done. I am a champion. We are champions. I want to change my life. Lesson 75, The Spirit of Olympic Game. You are my adversary, but you are not my enemy. For your resistance gives me strength. Your will gives me courage. Your spirit ennobles me. And though I am to defeat you, should I succeed, I will not humiliate you. Instead, I will honor you. For without I will honor you. For without you, I am a less man. Lesson 76. You must enjoy losing face. If you want to speak good English, you must enjoy losing face. You must making mistake. You must you must enjoy speaking broken English. You must enjoy being loved. You must enjoy being lonely here. Good English speakers are the real treasure of our country. Lesson 77. Have a good attitude. Poor attitude leads to poor communication. Poor communication leads to no customer. No customer leads to no job. No job leads to no money. No money leads to no food. In the end, a poor attitude really will make you poor. Lesson 78. Follow to speak English well. This is Super English Show and I'm Quý. Welcome all of you to the video Follow to speak English well. Rule number 1. Readiness. Readiness is the first rule in learning English. Normally, your language cannot be free and fluent when you feel stressful and tired. You also cannot take the language into your head when you do not feel readiness. Language is a tool of communicating, to show your mind and your thought. You can not learn English. You cannot speak English if your head is stuck. To practice this rule before learning, before practicing English, you breathe in 3 times deeply and talk with yourself. Speaking English is very easy. Follow me please. Deep breath in, breath out. Speaking English is very easy and I will speak English every day. Rule number 2. Memorizing. Normally, almost English learners think that they must memorize a lot of vocabulary, grammar rules to speak English well. So they are scared and not confident because they think their ability of memorizing is bad. No, that is not truth. The truth is that English will be the tool to help you improve your memory ability. Don't try to memorize vocabulary and grammar in traditional way. What you need to do is to memorize as many English sentences as possible. The more English sentences you have, the better your English level will be. Conquering English sentences not only help you speak English immediately, but also help you learn vocabulary and grammar automatically. Don't study vocabulary and grammar separately. You should memorize as many sentences as possible to use immediately. Memorizing English sentences also help you to be confident to talk with foreigners. Sure, I'm sure. The question is how to memorize English sentences. The Super English method has special techniques such as repeating, shocking body language to help you take English sentences, English paragraph into your unconscious mind and use them anytime. In my next videos, I will share with you this technique in special Super English lesson. Remember, studying English in the right way will help you fast improve your memory. The more English sentences you memorize, the better your English will be. Rule number 3. Reciting. You must remember this rule clearly and deeply. English will never be yours if you cannot recite words, sentences or paragraphs by yourself. When you can recite a long English paragraph, I'm sure that you speak English confidently. Imagine you were in Hoàn Kiếm Lake and going to Hang Thầy. You can tell foreigners the tale of Hoàn Kiếm Lake. Your English is good or not, and how many English words and English grammar you will have through the tale, a lot and a lot. Success in learning and speaking English is decided by this rule. Almost English learners do not study deeply, so they cannot memorize and recite anything. That's why they never dare to speak English. There's a truth, simple principle that we just feel comfort. We just dare to do things that we did before. We just do something confident if we did it before. And of course, you only can speak English fluently if you speak the sentences and words before. So you should practice reciting short and long English paragraphs of Super English. You will see the miracle happens. Super English paragraphs are very easy to learn and they can help you brush up English easily. Rule number 4, the 3D rule. 3D means speak English as loudly, clearly and quickly as possible. When practice, be sure that you speak loudly, because it is the only way to know you speak right or wrong. Besides, loud speaking also improves your listening ability, raises up your confidence, develops your memorizing. Then you never forget. Speak English as clearly as possible. Help you pronounce each word, each sentence correctly. Produce the most confident feeling. The more important that speak English clearly help you to build your standard international mouth muscle. This is the main factor help you speak English correctly. Speak English as quickly as possible help you a lot. The more quickly you speak, the better you can memorize English and never forget. The more quickly you speak, the faster your advanced pronunciation will build. And the more quickly you speak, and the more you speak, the better your language feeling will be. These are because you see, the fast international speaking of foreign is not your problem anymore. Unison is not your problem anymore. Unison English much more easier and react English much better. Note the technique speak English as quickly as possible. Only practice after you practice technique speak English as loudly and clearly as possible. Don't be hurried to try to speak English as quickly as possible, because you could not do it well before building your international mouth muscle. Rule number 5, be stone. Be stone here means stubborn like stone. This means no fear about English, no fear to making mistake. My friend, humans get more errors when making mistake. You just speak English well after making a lot of mistake. Never care about how poorly or how well you speak. Only care about getting the chance to speak. Never care about what the people think, only care about making progress. My friend enjoys losing face, enjoy making mistakes, enjoy being loved. All the best English speakers used to be losing face, used to speak English poorly. So what will you choose? One better English forever, or choose speaking poor English, making mistakes, being loved, then improve? What will you choose? Start learning English from now on immediately. You will speak English well. Lesson number 1. What is English? Of course, what is English? What is English? Of course, is a language, but for us, it's not just a language. It's also a very important tool and powerful weapon. It's necessary skill for our life and success in the 21st century. Why should we master this language tool or weapon? Why should we spend our time and energy on English? The answer is obvious: to improve ourselves, to serve our country and Vietnamese people, and to communicate freely with the world. This is our ultimate goal. This is our number 1 mission. Let's master English to promote international communication. Let's master English to spread Vietnamese language and culture. Let's master English to make Vietnam stronger and more prosperous. Let's master English to make our future brighter. Let's master English to make our world a better place. Lesson number 2. Learning English is a piece of cake. Many people are worried about learning English. They think English is difficult and it's hard to memorize new words and grammatical rules. In fact, learning English can be a piece of cake. Don't worry about pronunciation. Don't worry about grammar. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Just try to speak English as much as possible. Successful people spend time practicing. Remember, practice makes perfect. Speak English every day and you will improve. Lesson number 3. Speak. Never care about how poorly or how well you speak. Only care about catching the chance to speak. Never care about what other people think. Only care about making progress. Enjoy losing face. Enjoy being loved. Just forget about your face. Just forget about your fear. The more you speak, the better your English will become. The more mistakes you make, the more progress you will make. You must enjoy making mistakes. You must enjoy speaking poor English. Speaking is the only thing that will lead you towards success. Don't give up. Just try your best. Every time you move your mouth, your memory will deepen, your muscle will strengthen, your confidence will awaken. You will make it. You will do it. I totally believe in you. Lesson number 4: The secret of my success. Ladies and gentlemen, people often ask me how I learned to speak such wonderful English. They want me to sum up the secrets of my success. But studying the secrets of my success is not really enough to help you succeed. If you really want to succeed, you must learn English. You must learn English so much that you practice every single day. Month after month, you must never be satisfied that your English is good enough. You must be tough on yourself and keep striving for improvement. Lesson number 5: Secrets of speaking English well. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone wants to speak English well. Today I'm going to talk about the secrets of speaking good English. If you want to speak good English, there are several things you must do. You must keep on practicing. You must keep on working hard. You must keep on making mistakes and you must keep on losing face. You know you learn to speak only while speaking. So the most important key to speaking English well is speaking. Speak as loudly as possible, speak as clearly as possible, and speak as quickly as possible. The more you speak, the better your English will be. The more mistakes you make, the more progress you will make. These are the secrets of speaking good English. Everyone can make it. Everyone can be an English speaking genius. Thank you for coming. Lesson number 6: Never give up. I know you are going to make it. It may take time and hard work. It may take some sweat and tears. You may get frustrated. You may become depressed. You may even feel hopeless. And at times you will feel like giving up. Sometimes you may even wonder if the struggle is really worth it, but have confidence in you. I have faith in your ability and your power. I believe you will surmount any difficulty. I know you will make it if you keep on trying. Whatever you do, just don't give up. You will reach all your goals. Your dreams will come true. You will achieve great success. I understand you. I love you. I support you. You are a hero. You are a miracle. You are a superstar. You are totally unique. You are the greatest person in the world. So whatever you do, don't give up. Lesson number 7: How to speak perfect English. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't think that learning English is too difficult. Everything can be mastered if you work hard and practice enough. You can speak wonderful English and have perfect pronunciation if you just remember that. Learning a foreign language takes time. Try to find friends so that you can study and practice together. Don't bother worrying about a mistake. You step with a charming voice and repeat after the speaker on the tip. It's important to make English learning a part of your daily routine. You should take English as your food. Learn from every mistake that you make. Vietnam needs English talent. Vietnam needs people who can enjoy losing face. I hope that you will use your English skill to do something truly outstanding in the future. If you set a clear goal for yourself and care deeply about your progress, you are sure to succeed. Nothing is impossible when you believe in yourself. Now is the right time to decide once and for all that you will definitely master English. Keep in mind that even the government is taking steps to promote English. Even government officials will need to speak English now if Vietnam wants to leave a deep impression on the rest of the world. Vietnamese people must not feel nervous about their ability to communicate in English. It doesn't matter if you are in business school or simply a student. Imagine how special you will feel and what a pleasure it will be to have a tourist find the nearest bathroom or to chat with him about the local weather. When you have others, it feels absolutely terrific. You can change the world and make it a better place by learning foreign language. So stop saying that your memory is poor. Don't worry about number of vocabulary words that you know. Shut off your fear, saying the wrong thing. Learn something helpful and useful standards. Welcome to the world of Vietnam. Forget the failures of yesterday. Your trouble in learning English is behind you. You'll be able to drink a toast with friends from around the world and share lots of Vietnam's splendid culture with them. English truly can make Vietnam stronger and build understanding, appreciation, and trust. I hope my words have encouraged you to behind your learning English journey, and I thank you very much for listening. Lesson number 8: One speech can change your life. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a special occasion. Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to talk about myself. I consider it a great honor to be invited to speak here. I've been looking forward to this moment for a long time. My name is Quý. My English is to be very poor, and I felt terrible about myself. I had a very negative attitude towards life. I even considered myself a total failure. I had no goals, no dreams, and no hope for the future. My life was a disaster. When I studied quality English, I began to change. I started to realize that my life had meaning. I could control my future and influence other people. I finally understood that my destiny was in my hands. My past doesn't equal my future. I learned that the purpose of life is to accept challenges and surpass my limits. I also realized that I must care about others and live a life of service. I can just focus on myself. I must try my best to contribute to society. The more people I have, the more successful I am. Teacher Li Yang is a great example for me. Even though his English is excellent, he keeps on studying and practicing seriously every day. He takes education as his life and treats every student with great patience, understanding, and love. He is a dedicated, tidy teacher and a great role model for millions of Vietnam people. My dream is to follow Teacher Li's footsteps to help all Vietnamese people build their comforts and live a meaningful life. I follow Teacher Li Yang because I know that if I work hard and persist, I will also succeed. Over the past 20 years, Li Yang has touched and transformed countless people's lives. He has changed the face of Vietnam English education forever. Crazy English is world famous and has become a legend in every corner of Vietnam. I get up early every morning and talk English crazily. I read every sentence and every passage passionately. Now I have a very positive attitude about everything. I have become more disciplined and acquired so many good habits. I always try my best to influence the people around me. I want my life to serve as an example for others. I want my story to inspire others. Every day my pronunciation gets better. Every day my vocabulary increases. Every day my confidence grows. Every day I have more people. Crazy English has absolutely changed my life. My English is fluent, but my willpower is strong. Crazy English has truly made me a better person. That's why I strongly recommend Crazy English to everyone I meet. Crazy English really works miracles. Now I know I can communicate easily with the world. I know I can successfully reach all my goals. I know my future is going to be very bright. I'm in my peak state. Nothing can stop me. No one can stand in my way. I want to thank Teacher Li Yang. I want to thank Crazy English, and also want to thank all my reference for their encouragement and continued support. I will be nothing without you. I love you deeply, appreciate your friendship, be confident, work hard, never give up, believe in yourself, follow your dreams, and you're the future of Vietnam. Lesson number 9: Dear Mom and Dad. Dear Mom, I love you. I love you so much. I love you with all my heart. This letter to you will tell you my true feelings from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for bringing me up. Thank you so much for raising me. I know how hard you worked during the past years. I can imagine all the problems. I can imagine all the problems you faced and all the struggles. I can imagine how many difficulties and obstacles you've conquered. I can imagine all the problems you have faced and all those adventures you have shared to make my life better. I can fully understand what a huge responsibility you need to raise a child. You've been very patient with me, you've encouraged me, and you have me. You've tried hardest to give me the best things in life. You've made of sacrifice and made a difficult choice. I also know that you have great expectations of me. You want me to be very successful and happy. You want me to be the best parent person I can be. You want me to do good things with my life. You want me to make the world a better place. But today I want to tell you something extremely important. Today I want to I want to tell you what you don't need to worry about anymore. Grow up. I will be responsible for my life. For my life. You want me to make the world a better place. I know you have so many hopes and dreams for my future. Today I want to tell you something extremely important. Today I want to tell you that you don't need to worry about me anymore. Grow up. I will be responsible for my life and for my future. I will study very hard. I will exercise every day to be fit. I will read English every morning, every night. I will make the best use of every spare minute. I will happy, confident, and positive and energetic every day. I will develop good habits and use them to constantly improve myself. I will never do anything that will make you feel disappointed or ashamed. I will learn as much as I can and become smarter and stronger every day. I have been learning by watching you. I have learned by watching you that the best way to reach my goals is to work hard and never give up. You are my best role model. You set a great example for me. I have so many great dreams and take a lot of effort. But don't worry about me. I just try to confess with myself. In myself. I know I keep trying, if I keep trying, keep working hard, keep dreaming, I will definitely master English. I will be somebody special, but I will not only care about myself. I will contribute to my school, my hometown, and my country. I will contribute to society. I will use all my abilities and talent to help my family and my country have a glorious future. I will make a difference in this world. Dear mom and dad, you will be proud of me. You will see great results from all your hard work and sacrifice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the continuous support. Thank you very much for your patience, but love and understanding. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm very proud of you. Exercise every day to keep healthy. Enjoy life every day and stay happy. My only hope is for you both to enjoy continued health and happiness. And happiness you brought me into this world to share your life. I will do my best to make sure each day of it is filled with joy and pride. You brought me into this world to share your life. I will do my best to make sure each day of it is filled with joy and pride. Mom and dad, you are the best parents in the world. I don't know what I would have done without you. That's number 10. Just do it. Many people put up until tomorrow what they can do today. They always look for a huge post when doing something. In the end, it never gets done. You believe things are done will eventually worry. This will cause unnecessary stress. Therefore, if you have this bad habit, it's best to get rid of it and do things as soon as possible. Number 11. The most powerful self-talk. I'm the luckiest person in the world because I'm still alive. I'm the most powerful person in the world because I believe in myself. I'm the most intelligent person in the world because I love learning. I'm the most energetic person in the world because I'm crazy about exercise. I'm the most attractive person in the world because I love myself. I'm the happiest person in the world because I appreciate everything in life. Whatever I believe, I create my belief, and my belief creates my wonderful life. That's number 12. For a single authentic beautiful sentence, I will tell the sentence 100 times. I will listen to the sentence 100 times. I will write the sentence 100 times. I will talk with myself 100 times. I work this hard and burn. I work this hard just for one useful, meaningful sentence, but at least I know I will have mastered it. This sentence totally. I have the determination to yell 100 times. I have the determination to yell 100 times. I have the passion to listen to the tape 100 times. I have the motivation to write 100 times. I have the devotion to talk to myself 100 times. And with this, not just one useful, meaningful sentence, but at least I know I will have mastered this sentence. Lesson number 13. I'm Vietnamese. I'm an international Vietnamese. I'm from Vietnam. I'm from a great nation. I love my country. I love my people. I enjoy losing friends. I enjoy speaking English. I want to communicate freely with the world. I want to change my life. Let's practice English crazily. Let's master English with Vietnam's struggle. Let's just do it right here, right now. Lesson number 14. I will make it. So I'm not the smartest person in the world. So I'm not the most talented person on earth. I firmly believe I will succeed. I keep pushing myself. I keep practicing English crazily. I keep telling English and spamming it. I keep pushing myself mentally, emotionally, and physically. I keep making progress every single day. I keep myself. So I'm not the smartest person in the world. So I'm not the most talented person on earth. I firmly believe I will succeed. I keep working hard. I keep practicing English crazily. I keep telling English every spend a minute. I keep pushing myself mentally, emotionally, physically, and making progress every time, everything. I keep telling myself I will make it. Lesson 14, 15. I can't stand my English. I can't stand my conference. I can't stand my what's the time. I want to I want to change my life. I don't want to let my parents down. Most importantly, I don't want to let myself down. I want to speak perfect English. I want to understand all kinds of accents. I want to write beautiful articles. I want to read thousands of books. I want to translate freely between English and Vietnamese. I want to change the master of the words. Two most important languages, Vietnamese and English. I want to be truly bilingual. I want to be an international success. Lesson 16 is Sami. Thank you for inviting me each match this time. Please let me pay the bill. You can treat me next time. It has been my dream to meet you. I really enjoy this meal. I really enjoy speaking with you. Thank you for your time. We should meet every week and eat dinner together. This is 17 English and Vietnamese. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the difference between English and Vietnam. English is very different from Vietnamese. The sounds are different, and the grammar is different, and the writing is totally different. It's very difficult to speak as well. If you want to speak as well, you must forget about the difference. Just practice correct sentences until you are used to them. The more sentences you can blurt out, the better. If you believe in yourself and practice crazy every day, you believe in yourself. Will make it. You will make it. The most difficult language. Speak Vietnamese. Lesson 18 English, the international language. English is very widely used. It is spoken by people in the United States, Australia, India, and many other countries all over the world. It's one of the working languages at international muscle. Most international business letters are written in English too. Thousands of books and languages are written in English too. If you know English, you will find you can enjoy so many more words. English is really able to so much knowledge. If you master English, you master the world. If you change yourself, you will change the world. Let's smile and the world will with you. If you cry, you just have to cry alone. Lesson 19, memorizing words. Many people tell me that it's very hard to remember new words. They complain that no matter how hard they try to memorize new words, they always forget them. The best way to the best way forget them, the best way to learn and to remember news is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentence and paragraphs, listen to tapes and read every day. Otherwise, if you need my help, please call me. Your friends can send each other. That's all about my lesson. See you in my next video. Bye bye.